In 168 BCE, what is now Israel was known as Judea. At that time, the Jewish people were governed by Antiochus, king of Syria. Antiochus decreed, "All Jews must become Greek and bow down to Zeus." But the Jews refused to turn away from their god. In anger, Antiochus put up a statue of Zeus on the altar outside of the Jews' holy temple in Jerusalem. Still, the Jews refused to bow down to the Greek god. So, Antiochus and his army stormed Jerusalem. They took over the temple and killed many Jews. The Jews fled to the hills and organized under the leadership of Judah the Maccabee. The Jews fought back against the Syrians. For 3 years the battle raged on. Finally, Antiochus and his army gave up. The Jews recaptured Jerusalem. They found the temple in ruins and defiled. They set about cleaning and rebuilding it. In order to rededicate the temple, the Jews had to relight the menorah. But the Syrian soldiers had destroyed all the sacred oil. Only one small cruse of pure oil was found, just enough for 1 day. Miraculously, the oil lasted for 8 days. Judah the Maccabee said, "Let these events be celebrated with mirth and gladness for all time." With these words, spoken 2,000 years ago at the dedication of the temple in Jerusalem, the holiday Hanukah was born. The word Hanukah means dedication. A traditional part of the celebration of Hanukah is playing the game of dreidel. On each side of the dreidel is a Hebrew letter, Nun, Gimel, Hey, and Shin. The letters stand for the Hebrew words Nes Gadol Hayasham, which means a great miracle happened there. The miracle of the oil that burned for 8 days. You can play the game of dreidel with this videotape. The dreidel will spin on the TV screen. Press pause to stop it and see your score. This is the point system. Nun gives no points, Gimel +1, Hey +half, and for Shin, subtract 1 point. Now, using the pause button on your video player, watch the spinning dreidel and press pause. Whichever side the dreidel stops on, add or subtract the points from your score. Take turns pressing play to spin the video dreidel and pause to stop and score your points. Have fun and happy Hanukah! Ready? Begin!